Hello and welcome back to another video in the kitchen with Pen. You may remember I recently made some chicken stock from the bones from a roasted chicken, and today I'm going to use some of that stock to make a delicious chicken noodle soup. So come on down, take a look at the ingredients and we'll start to make it. Right then, to make a chicken noodle soup, you will need, if you're making it for 4 people, you will need 2 sticks of celery diced. You will need 2 onions sliced or diced. You will need 2 carrots cut on the angle. Okay, I hope you see what I mean, so it's diagonal. You will need a couple of cooked chicken breasts that you've cooked and shredded or sliced. You will need 2 cloves of garlic. You will need some chopped parsley, which is half. You'll need some chicken stock, well that's there. You'll need some noodles, some light soy sauce, and you'll need some salt and pepper. And to start it all off, you'll need to melt some butter or oil, butter and oil I should say, in a pan. I've got my pressure cooker 15 in 1 just preheating on sear saute at number 3. I'm going to add just a touch of oil and a knob of butter. How much is a knob? That's a question I've been asked before. Well, I don't know. It's just until you think that that's going to be the right amount of butter, or whatever I say a knob to, but it's usually butter, to suit your needs. So I've got my knob of butter in there and I'm just going to let it melt. Now that that's melted, I'm going to go in with the onions, the carrots and the celery. For some reason, the only word I could think of was cauliflower, and I knew darn well it wasn't that. So what we're going to do is we're going to saute these off for about 5 minutes or so, just until they start to soften. What we don't want is we don't want any colour on them. So I'm just going to give them a stir so they get coated in all the butter and oil. Now obviously I've done a small amount because I'm just making enough for the 2 of us today. So we'll be back once these are ready. Right, these are just starting to soften down now, so I'm going to go in with the garlic. I'm just going to cook the garlic until we can actually smell it. I know that sounds strange, but once you can smell garlic cooking, you'll know that it's ready. You don't want the garlic raw. Going to season now with a little salt and pepper. Something can be done at the table, you can add to taste. It doesn't take very long for you to be able to smell the garlic. I can actually smell it now, and yes, it smells amazing. So we're now going to go in with the chicken. This is a lunch dish, so again, you know, I know the recipe calls for more. But once you've made these things, you know how much you need. A recipe's a guide. Unless it's baking, then it's science. I'm going to go in with some of the parsley. Give that all a stir so you can see it. And then we're going to go in with the stock. I've got 500 ml of stock here. That should be plenty for the 2 of us. And now I need to add in the spaghetti, but obviously we don't want huge lumps of spaghetti, do we? So I'm going to break it up and just sit it on the top. Now, lid down. We need to come off of saute now, and we're going to go into pressure cooker. So make sure that this is sealed, and it is. Slide across to pressure cooker. We want high, but we're only going to want about, I'm going to go for 6 minutes, and we'll press, oh hold on, natural release, no, we want a delayed release. Okay, 6 minutes and press start. And that is your chicken noodle soup almost finished, the prep wise, because once it's cooked we're just going to add a little bit of the light soy sauce, and then we're going to serve. So come back when we're ready to serve. Well, I can't wait any longer, so I am going to do a release this way and step aside, because you'll see, I hope you can see, there is lots of steam coming out, because basically this is all liquid. So once the pressure is out, I will indeed serve, taste and show. Or should that be serve, show and taste? Right, that's all the steam out, so I can pull this across and lift the lid. Right, there we go. Oh, that looks rather nice. Can you see it? I'll bring you forward just to make sure you can. There you go. So I'm going to serve us up a couple of bowls of this, and then we'll do the, I'm going to put some light soy in. There we go. Just stir it through. I'm going to serve up, and then we'll do the taste. There we go. I've just added some soy and some parsley to the top of mine, and obviously next step is taste. What is it they call it? Sod's law. What did I say? I'm making just enough soup for today's lunch for the both of us. Goes through. Steve's eating his, really enjoying it, but I'm going to let him tell you what he thinks. And it was, is there any more? The one time I don't make enough soup for 2 meals. Oh well, never mind. Let's go see what Steve thinks.
Hello, it's a surprise Steve reviews. Pence just made a chicken noodle soup with the stock that she made from our chicken that we had for our Sunday dinner. It's up there. It's up there with the minestrone and the vegetable, thick vegetable. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Wasn't over salty, which it can be a problem sometimes. I didn't even put any salt in. And those of you who are getting to know me know I put salt on everything. And it was absolutely superb. So I know people aren't going to be bothered and make their own stock, and I understand that, but give these things a go, because you'll be saving yourself money. Even if you're not feeling, make it, put it in the fridge, keep it for another day. If you're not feeling 100%, apparently the best thing to get well is chicken soup. Well, this is a chicken soup with noodles. The only thing I would have liked, maybe, and I've put my order in for next time, is maybe some sweet corn in the soup, just to pack it out a little bit more. But you can make it into a meal. So give it a go. Use a stock cube. It's exactly the same thing. The only thing you have to be aware of, some stock cubes are very salty. I can't believe I'm talking about people not having salt, but lots of you don't like salt. But as I say, I'm going to give 4 stars out of 5.
It lost a star because of no sweet corn.
Well, it wouldn't have got 5 stars because it wasn't the thick
and chunky.
Or the minestrone. But very nice. I ate it. I didn't add anything else. I ate it as it was delivered to me, and absolutely excellent. So I keep saying it. Do yourself a favour. Do some of these recipes. You will. I promise you will write to us and tell us how nice they are. Don't forget, we are fighting other channels. We need your support to keep us going. We don't have thousands of pounds in the bank to pay for all this stuff that we do. So your support is really important to us. You've heard of a marathon. You may have even heard of a barathon. Have a penathon. Start at the bottom, work your way through, like, subscribe, and help us out. It will be much appreciated. I've gone on too long. Thanks for joining us again, and you know what I'm going to say? Keep cooking.
Right, I'm going to try and get a bit of everything, and oh wow, what is it they say? Winner winner chicken dinner. Wow, winner winner noodle soup a winner. So please comment down below what you think to this recipe. Please like the video, subscribe, please share on all your social media, and I'll see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. Bye bye. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to give us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, click on our picture here. If you want to see more videos of what we get up to, click here. Thanks for watching. Bye.